doing today?
Good. How you?
What'd you think about this performance tonight, coming off the Wake Forest one?
Yeah, no, I thought the offense. I thought we did a great job tonight. I thought we did a great job of execution. I thought we did a really good job by taking what the defense gave us. Whenever they gave us the pass, whenever they gave us the run. I thought we did a really good job in the trenches. I feel like the offensive line played an amazing game from a pass protection standpoint and a run game standpoint. I feel like we won the line of scrimmage tonight. That was one big thing that we wanted to come into this week, was win the line of scrimmage. I felt like we didn't do that last year. That's what Coach Swinney talked about. And I thought overall, man, it was a tough-fought game. I thought NC State, I thought their defense was very good. I thought they're amazing. I thought number 11 was a very good player. I thought he was a dog. I told him after game 10. I love the way he played, 32, 1. I thought there's a lot of guys on that defense that are really good players. And we went against a great defense tonight. And I feel like from an execution standpoint, I thought we did a really good job. Still left some plays out there, but overall, man, we took another big step in the offense. I feel like we did a great job.
DJ, it looked like maybe you guys might go into the half behind, but then you got that big touchdown right before the half, and then you came out in the third quarter and put another score out there. That's got to be a great momentum builder for you guys.
Yeah, definitely, man. Coming in at halftime by getting that 2-minute drive, by getting a touchdown right there, Shipley making an unbelievable catch, almost finishing at the end zone right there. A lot of receivers getting open, just finding windows, getting open, offensive line giving me a lot of time in the pocket to be able to go through my reads. It was a great 2-minute drive, man, and then we work on our practice, so I was happy to go out there and see it.
What kind of game was this for you guys from a measuring stick standpoint, knowing they held y'all in check last year, but to come out this year and play the way you did?
I thought, man, I thought the biggest thing that we didn't do last year was execution. Felt like we were really bad on third down. We did a lot better job tonight by finishing on third down, and I felt like last year we just we let some plays out there. We did finish plays. I felt like today we did a really good job finishing plays, finishing runs, finishing catches, and we just came out. We had a different mindset today than we did last year, and I feel like that was a big key to that.
How long have you been selling that bootleg in practice? How long have you been waiting for that?
Man, I've been waiting my whole life for that. Honestly, man, Coach Swinney, he just called it on the spot. He just told me to keep it. I've seen a couple of videos, seen Peyton Manning do it, seen Tom Brady do it. I never had the chance to do it, so I'm happy it worked out. I didn't know if it was going to work out. I thought they'd keep the safety there. I thought I might get killed, but it ended up working out. I guess the fake did a good job.
DJ, how hard do you work on your ball handling? Because that seems like an underappreciated part of your skill set.
Every day for the most part. Coach Schrader makes an emphasis on fakes. Whatever we do hand the ball, especially in the zone read, be able to try to pull a defender, safety, be able to open up the run game for the running backs. And if I do keep it, be able to keep the defense honest. I guess we work on that every day.
BJ, you've been continuing to improve each week. Where's your ceiling?
Man, who knows, man? We'll see. Each and every game, man, just trying to get better each and every day. Each and every day of practice. Feel like it starts with preparation. I feel like my preparation's on point, then I continue to keep getting better. And I feel like it's the main thing, man. I feel like there's a lot of room to grow, and there's a lot of things I can get better at. So I'm just continue to keep tackling those.
How's it feel after these past two games where you guys took down those teams a lot of people thought were going to keep you from getting back to the top?
I feel like we did a great job. Backs against the wall, man. We fought. Felt like, man, you just don't listen to the outside noise, man. You just feel like we have a team that just listens. We're inside out. We listen to the people on the inside of us, and we all believe in each other, and that shows out here at the game, man.
Do you feel like your legs are more of a weapon this year than they were last year? Is part of that the fact that you feel a little more agile on your feet? It seems like it is.
I think definitely. I feel like did a better job in the off season working on running and different stuff like that, working on different running drills, be able to try to get faster, get more elusive, cutting down weight. I feel like that was a big emphasis I worked on. Yes, sir.
To that point, I'm pretty sure you had more rushing yards than all of your running backs. Is that something you had kind of thought about going into the game? Is that part of your game plan, or is that just kind of what you saw today, what NC State was giving you?
In our offense, quarterbacks are going to run. I think that's kind of what they're giving us. When we do quarterback runs, it has an extra hat in the box. It has a running back to be able to be a lead blocker. So the numbers in the box, it helps the numbers out with the run game. And this is to be able to keep the defense honest. I feel like when you're able to run the quarterback and you'll be able to have an effective quarterback run, the defense is limited to what they're able to do. It keeps that in the back of their mind. I feel like it opens up the run game for the running backs and also the pass game.
You look fast. You look super fast.
I appreciate it. I don't know about that fast. That's a different speed over there. But I thought I was going to have a touchdown, then reality hit. I'm not that fast, and I got tackled. DJ, I appreciate that.
Y'all are perfect in the red zone this year. What's that say about the mentality when you guys have those opportunities?
Yeah, man, I feel like that's a big emphasis each and every day. Each and every Thursday we have a big emphasis on red zone. Coach Swinney makes a big emphasis with third down, red zone, and I feel like Coach Swinney always says it. I feel like that's where the games are won. You got to be able to finish in a red zone. We had a couple times tonight that I wish we would have finished with some touchdowns instead of field goals, but it's a good thing we have a great kicker with BT. He always makes the field goals, so. But we just got to get a little bit better. But we definitely done a really good job finishing the red zone.
How big was that drive at the end of the first half for you guys?
I feel like that kind of set the tempo coming into the second half. We'll be able to get our defense going, be able to get our offense going. To get a drive like that to go, 75 yards, be able to get a 2-minute drive going, something that we work on at practice. I feel like that was a great momentum shifter for us.
How much does that do for you going against that defense in that situation? Like, how much is that confidence built for the offense, knowing you can put up points that late in a half?
Yeah, no, I think, like I said, I thought NC State, their defense is amazing. I feel like they do an unbelievable job. They have some unbelievable players, like number 11. I thought he was an absolute dog tonight. I told him that in person. I thought he was a great player, and along with other guys on the team. But I think for us, just a confidence standpoint, be able to go drive down the field like that, be able to get wide open throws, be able to just march down the field, and be able to get a drive put together. And I think it was like we took it like a minute and a half down the field. Felt like it was big for us.
Walker limped off, and then he was back in there maybe 2-3 drives later. What does that say about a guy like that?
Man, I mean, Walker Texas Ranger, man, he's a dog.
Yeah, you are, boy. Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, KJ. But that man Walker, man, he's a dog. I think it just shows the heart, type of commitment he has for this team. That even if he is hurt, he wants to get back out there. He wants to be able to finish the game. And man, that's just the type of Walker he is, man. He's a blue chip guy. He comes to work each and every day, just works his tail off, and it shows.
DJ, great home stand tonight. Good performance. What do you expect to see the next couple weeks, especially with a tough environment up in Alumni State and BC next Saturday?
Yeah, I've never been able to go up to BC. I heard it's great. I heard it's very loud. But I think one thing about Boston College is that they're super tough. They play hard. They're real physical. Every time I play Boston College, it's been a real physical game. And it doesn't matter whatever the record is. I feel like they're always a team that can always upset somebody. And we got to be able to have a lock-in focus this week at practice. And we got to treat this game like it's the biggest game of the year, which it is, because it's the next game.
Any more questions?
Each of the past couple of weeks, we've come in top 25 matchup last week, this week, top 10 matchup. The idea being that this team has something left to prove. How big of a message have you sent out to college football with another dominant win over a top-tier team?
Yeah, I think it just shows that we're for real. I think it shows that, but we still have a lot more to prove. We're not done yet. It's only 5 games. We got 7 more regular season games, and we got a lot more to prove. And each and every week, we'll continue to get better. We'll continue to keep making our statement, continue to keep making our case. But we just got to take it one game at a time. Can't get too far ahead of ourselves. We got a long season. We can lose at any time of point if we're not locked in and focused. So we got to take it. Be locked in on Monday for Monday's practice.
You shared a really big bear hug with Coach Swinney right after you scored that last touchdown to ice it.
Sure.
Did he say anything to you while you're in that big bear hug, or how did that feel?
He just said he loved me. I love that man, Coach Swinney. I die for that dude. I do whatever I can for that man, Swinney, and I know he'd do the same for us and anybody on this team. I think Coach Swinney don't get enough love. I mean, he gets a lot of love, but man, the stuff that he does for our team, the type of attitude he comes in each and every day, man, I respect that guy a lot. I have a lot of love for Coach Swinney.
Thank you.
I appreciate you guys, man.